like him. Okay, what just happened? Thanks. May I take your order? No, you may not. A familiar voice interrupted. Milo strode over casually, his height an easygoing figure noticeable. I was trying to look at him and I forgot to read the last word. Whoa, he looks like Kira. Why does he look like what's his face from Death Note? Light, yeah, it looks like Light. Milo was the barista of Cafe La Verre. La Verre or La Verre. Like the girl, hamburger. Like La Verre. I don't know what that is. Sorry if I enunciated that wrong. And yeah, let's go on. I will not be pausing for anything right now. Let's go. And yeah, Milo is the barista of Cafe La Verre and happened to be my childhood best friend. Since we were about a few months old, our parents promptly forced us to hang out since they were best friends. Oh, I know that feeling. I avoided all of them. We did not get along, so I would not force them. He's looking at me. Oh, that scared me. I was not paying attention and I just saw boom, just the eye move. It was crazy. That's scary. Okay. I did not expect this to be a horror game. But here we go. It worked out because I'm still at the same university as him after all these years. Best friend when I was 4, Milo, age 9. No, best friend when I was 4, Milo, age 9, Milo, age 14. Milo, I guess. I insisted on making Lily, age 9. I insisted on making Lily my best friend that year as Milo accidentally broke my earphones. Yeah, that is a true sin, an atrocity. How dare you? At 14, music is everything. If you didn't have that, oh my gosh, like, you need to have it now. You need to genuinely turn up. Age 18, Milo. Current age, still Milo. Interesting shift. Hey Milo, still not done with the shift? I want double espresso, no sugar. Oh no, you don't. What? I'm not letting you drink that every single waking moment. He shakes his head and noted down with his little My Little Pony pen, caramel latte. Honestly, just give them matcha if they really want energy. It's better. At least it's what we know now. It's better. But I'm sure that this goes for fraud. It's not fraud if you're getting it for free anyways. I can't remember the last time you had to pay here. After Milo hands me the caramel latte, I yank it away and stick my tongue out at him. I rethought my actions on how I was getting this for free. Thanks, even though this isn't what I asked for. Grow up, Buttercup. Just learn how to express gratitude and... grown up, not grow up. I thought he was mocking us for a second. My goodness, guys, I have no idea what I'm breaking. Character out. Yeah, grown up, let's go. It's not even that late, let's do this. Grown up Buttercup just learned how to express gratitude and is running away again. Should I be worried, Buttercup? You never rush when it's about me. I literally ran to get here. Uh-huh, totally. He drawls, the corner of his mouth twitching like he's forcing himself not to frown. You've been talking about Ray Lee a lot lately, you know? Was he the reason why I had to wait for so long? Yo? Okay. He's just a project partner. He's sweet. How do I feel about Ray Lee? I feel like he's cute. Oh, this is the best friend situation. It's like, oh, the young friend. This is the best friend from childhood likes you situation. And I'm like, really, he's kind of silly. He's kind of cute, but I don't know. He's just a project partner. He's just my project partner. I shoot back, taking a sip of the latte. Annoyingly perfect, as usual. Not that I'll admit it. Right. He peeled off his apron and tossed it onto the hook behind him. He takes. Okay. Anyway, my shift's over. Let's go. Go where? I ask, frowning as he comes out from behind the counter. The park. He slips his hands into his hoodie's pockets. You've been stressing too much lately. A walk will do you good. And before you argue, I'm not taking no for an answer. He already holds the door open for me, so I sigh and I follow him out. 15 minutes later, and we're strolling through Green Willow Park. Oh my god, this art is beautiful. This genuinely reminds me of that vibe. What a cool vibe. The late afternoon sun casts long shadows and a crisp breeze nips at my cheeks. I clutch my latte, its warmth seeping through my gloves, while Milo walks beside me, close enough that our arms almost brush. I miss this place. You literally work 2 minutes away from here. I raised an eyebrow. Not the same. He replies, nudging me gently. I mean, I miss those times, back when we were kids. I'd love to forget about college, project deadlines, group projects, professors, and all that stuff. Oh, and that blondie who's trying to take all of your attention. I snort. Why was he acting so emotional all of a sudden? Ooh, I called it. What's gotten into him? Milo, you're being ridiculous. I see you every day. Yeah, but it's different now. You don't tell me everything that's going on in your life anymore. Well, not anymore. Milo, what do you want me to say? He taps his fingers. Well, you could have mentioned that little art block you went through. What? How did you even know that? Relax. He's like, I'm not stalking you or anything. He stops walking abruptly and reaches into his pocket, pulling out a small crumpled photo. Look what I found. Sorry. Look what I found the other day. The photo itself is pretty worn out, faded by the passage of time. I recognize it immediately. It's a picture of us as kids, sitting on a blanket in this very same park. I was grinning, holding an already melting popsicle. Meanwhile, little Milo had other plans, holding a water balloon behind his back, with that same mischievous glint in his eye I've got to know over the years. Oh my gosh, I remember this. You sold me right after that was taken. And you screamed so loud you scared all the pigeons away. You were so mad. I thought you'd never talk to me again. I didn't. You primed me with another popsicle. Guilty as charged. I remember using your allowance money for that. My allowance? What? I remember using your allowance money for that though. What? Bruh, we got bribed with our own money. We reached a bench by the pond, and Milo sits down first, patting the spot next to him. Milo's gaze lingers on me, his eyes darkening slightly. Buttercup, you've been so distracted lately. Your art, your classes, him. I just wanted to remind you that I'm still here, That I'll always be. Milo, you don't have to say anything. He cuts in smoothly, his smile returning, but it still doesn't quite reach his eyes. I just want you to take care of yourself, and to remember that some people care more than others. Yeah, he totally likes us. He's like, oh, I like you, and I like you more than just liking you, you know? Yeah. Yeah, notice me, please. I can't contain myself anymore. For a moment, the air between us feels heavy. I glance away, my cheeks heating under his gaze. Thanks, Milo. You're like my personal therapist, you know that? He's like, you're not even a friend, you are the therapist. Get away from me. You've been therapist blocked. He chuckles, leaning back against the bench. And you're like my full-time job. But I don't mind. I like keeping an eye on you. We walk in the park for a couple more minutes until the sun starts to go down. We've been strolling on the sidewalks for so long and with very few people around. Only the sun notifies us it's time. Oh, it notifies us of the time. Only the sun notifies us of the time, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've been strolling on the sidewalks for so long, and with very few people around, only the sun notifies us of the time. I check the watch on my wrist. Oh, I think it's time I go. Your roommate's not there, right? Wanna crash at my place instead? Oh, you sneaky, you trying to watch Friends with her? Okay. It's like we got a lot of TV shows. I want to watch Stranger Danger with you. I like to call Stranger Things that. Stranger Danger. I lean back. I lean backward, clearly showing my refusal. Nah, I'm just gonna pass. I'll be at my dorm. Oh, this is so cute. This is really cute. Wow. I, like most people, have had my fair share of roommates. Most of the time, I relied on Milo or some other friends to share a room together. I was known to be the chill but energetic type of roommate, someone they could have fun with. I like to think they were all decent people. When I asked the resident assistant about having a roommate during my first year in university, they claimed that I could have my own room as Milo had requested. What? He's putting in favors. Whoa. Hello? Is he paying for it? He's paying for it, I'm sure. Sheesh, man. Is like, is that a Labubu? Oh my god, they follow me everywhere. Those things are horrifying. I don't know why people like them. They look weird. They look nasty. They look so derpy, man. I don't like them. I don't know. Do you guys like them? I don't know. They look weird. It looks like it would come to life and eat my flesh. It's disgusting. It looks weird to me. I don't like it. Oh my god, throw it out the window now. Yeah, I'm selling the room. I'm setting it on fire. There's a Labubu that set foot in there. It's already cursed. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Peace. I'm leaving. Oh gosh, I can't. Oh, I want to hide this. I don't want to look at it. Okay, I'm gonna look away. However, this year, with the dorms filled to the brim with freshmen, I was made to share my room with a guy named Anthony. I don't care. What kind of university is this? No way. And I'm pretty sure by now that he's the strangest one of them all. He truly goes beyond the definition of a weirdo. He often disappears randomly for days. As a matter of fact, he only ever shows up at the most random times. Ding ding! A familiar tune snaps me out of my train of thought. I'm currently sitting at home, taking my well-deserved rest, when suddenly I get a call. Ah, speaking of the devil, it's Anthony. Look at him. Wow. I pick up the call. You've never called me before. What's up with the sudden change? I hear sounds of rustling and then a low murmur coming up. Open the door. Okay, wait. Open the door. Don't freak out. They're only a couple of words, but somehow it still gets me utterly puzzled. Huh? Care to elaborate? Just do it, please. I carefully leave the comfort of my our sofa and stand in front of the door. I sigh, preparing myself for whatever Anthony has to tell me. I slowly opened it, only to hear someone running out of breath, huffing out of air. I like him. Okay, what just happened? Thanks. I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. Crimson red liquid covers Anthony's whole frame. He he just so happens to be wearing a white suit. He notices me staring and swipes at the worst of it, smearing the stains and causing more of a mess. I inspect the man who stands in front of me, covered in blood, and to make it worse, I don't even know who he could belong to. Anthony, who now resembles a gangster, is wiping the filthy floor. With my knockoff Hello Kitty mop. Okay, I don't like you. You messed with the Hello Kitty. You do not believe in that. Dot dot dot. Sorry, I didn't read that. He glances up at me once again. His eyes lock onto mine as he kneels down to clean one more spot. I'm sorry. Uh, you're being awfully polite today, Anthony. She's like, no, it's fine. Just don't kill me. I shoot a smirk at Anthony as laughing ensues. I'm not even sure why I'm laughing. Is it because of the fact that this whole situation is hilarious to me, or is it because all the blood had started making me go hysterical? Okay. He drops onto the sofa, eyes shutting as he tries to catch a moment of rest. He could have stayed like this all night, limbs draped carelessly across the cushions. But my gaze must have seared it through his clothes because he stirred. Slowly, one eye cracked open, then the other, fluttering against the harsh glare of the dorm's fluorescent lights as if hit by a flashbang. Buttercup, I'm fine. I'm not worried about you. You clearly are fine. Whoever you did that to is not. What happened? You cannot just lay down and be like, oh no, I'm fine, babe. Don't worry about it. No, explain, man. Explain. You know what? Don't even explain. I don't want to be accomplice. I don't want to hear about it. He gestures to his suit. Oh my gosh. Pointing at the red stains that was yet to wash off. It better be paint. And it better be water-based. Of all the things. These aren't mine. Well, most of them. Were you working with the film students? It better be. What do you mean? Most of them? He makes a face that's supposed to make himself look sorry, but to me, he just looks even more pissed off. Relax, Buttercup. It's nothing serious. Come on. You've seen me like this before. I cross my arms, looking directly at his eyes. I have my hands on my hips, honestly. I, being a little too investigative, had found out about his illegal activities. Oh, he is a gangster. Illegal activities right when we started living together. Personally, I thought it was great. I mean, now I wouldn't have to worry about our safety, as he could protect both of us. Or, at least that's what I believed he'd do. Besides, it's not like we don't get along. He's nice, and there's also the fact that he isn't loud at all, or barely even present, and he doesn't seem to always bring every bit of evidence of his illegal activities into the house. Until today! He thought this was a good idea. Are you hearing yourself? You literally just came back with injuries from God knows where. It's tomato sauce. Oh, that's even better. Okay, let's go. I blink in disbelief. Did he really just say that? Or were all those sleepless nights finally catching up to me? Tomato sauce? Tomato sauce. It's from work. My colleague crashed into me and spilled it all over. He points vaguely at his shirt, acting as if it could explain why he looked like an extra from a low-budget action movie, sorry. I try really hard to pretend that I haven't noticed how bad he was stuttering. I'm sorry, but I'm not that dumb. Anthony shrugs, kicking his feet up onto the coffee table. Apparently, he was giving up on actually trying to explain himself to me. Oh gee, I wonder why. I frown, grabbing my stuff that's scattered on the sofa, while Anthony continues. to take up even more space. He shoots up a brow, glaring at me from where he lies. Why don't you stay? Are you that scared of me? I'm afraid I may ask questions I don't want the answers to. Besides, I gotta study. God, it's like you really just can't mind your business. You're suspicious, that's all. Ugh, go away. He attempts to close his eyes once again, but the way he talked to you didn't sit right with him at all. He sits up one more time, backing down on his own words. Hey, Buttercup, wait. You can stay. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah, sure, right, I will. I'm heading out. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Look at those. Oh, this is so adorable. This is such a cute bedroom. I love this. I'm trying to see if there's anything I could interact with. I didn't read that. Okay. How's it? Originally, it was a little too cramped for my taste, but I'd like to say that I did an outstanding job with transforming it into what I had always dreamed of having. Yeah, this is awesome. This is so cute. Look at that nook to just look out the window. I love it. So adorable. We have Hatsune Miku. What's good? Yes. We have Knee Deep. I don't know. Oh, their own poster. We already have a poster of them. This is the guy from that one place. The what's it called again? The boss of Face Connect. Sorry. We have a picture of the sir. That's so funny. Oh, there's Fear and Hunger dude. The crow thingy. Wow. There's so many references. I love it. Yeah, okay. Did I skip something? I think I did. Ah, I don't care. Yeah, this is the one I skipped. I leave the living room, ignoring Anthony's distant voice. While I head to my room, I reminisce about how this place was. I reminisce about how this place was when I first came, and then she did a great job with transforming it. It went from being just a dusty, abandoned closet to a fully decorated paradise. After all, this is where I'll be living for the next couple of years, so I sure would have to make this place feel like home. I faced the bed that had seen me at my worst. My eyelids feel heavy just from looking at it. Fuck. I just wanted to lie down on it and drift off to sleep. But I knew that wasn't an option. Not yet. What should I do now? Alright. Let's commit for a little. I just had to check my time. Well, we can save and take a nap, study, scroll through social media. We can either be a very diligent student or just have fun or actually take care of ourselves and rest. This is where I'm going to be ending it off, guys. See you in the next one. This has been Knee Deep, and I love how it's been so far. Do let me know what you like and which one of the guys so far is your favorite. Mine is definitely Anthony, even though he looks like he's a huge red flag. He is my red flag and I don't want to fix it. Thank you for the day. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for sharing your day with me. I'd love to see you guys show up even for the next one. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Bye.